following segment of Daytime Buffalo is sponsored by MusicalFare Theater. A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder is coming to MusicalFare Theater, so we stopped by Shays 710 to hear more about the show. Take a look at our visit to their stage. Well, today we're taking you back to the heart of the theater district. We're here at Shays 710 with the MusicalFare Executive Director, Randall Kramer. Thanks so much for inviting us back out.
Oh, thanks for coming. We love to have you guys here.
Of course, we are in the middle of the running of your third show here at MusicalFare Theater, A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. What can you tell our viewers about the show?
Oh, it's a very funny show. Audiences are having a great time at it, and it's something that we did back post-COVID, and we lost some shows back in Amherst because of COVID. We had to cancel some shows, so we thought, we'll bring it here. We'll bring it to 710, and it's beautiful. You can see on this beautiful stage, and the way the set is constructed, it makes this beautiful little music box for a show that is very, very funny.
Okay, for our viewers that have never heard of the show before, give us a little bit of a synopsis.
Well, it's about a young man in England who finds out that he's actually related and is in line for, like an earldom in England, but he's ninth on the list. So he's got to figure out what to do, and what he decides to do is he decides that he will knock off all the people in front of him. But the interesting thing about the show, or one of the interesting things, is that all of the victims are all played by the same actor. And men, women, you name it. And the changes happen like that, yeah. Like 15 seconds, like the scene ends, and all of a sudden here's a new scene, and here comes that same actor who just played somebody else, who's now playing a completely different character in completely different costume and wardrobe and so on and so forth. We have someone backstage working with them on all of these changes. They're very busy.
Very, very busy. So how big is the cast?
It's not real big, just 10 people, but it fills this stage beautifully. And it's a chamber musical, and so the music actually is quite beautiful. And if you're a musical aficionado, you're going to love this music. And it's an old-fashioned story in that there's a plot, there's dialogue and music that all works together beautifully. But at the same time, it's also very funny.
Okay. Well, tell us about the difference between performing the show back in Amherst and now here at your new home at Shays 710.
Well, we're able to, on this stage, we're able to go so much higher and make it even more elegant. And it really is, it's perfect for this size space. It's not really a show that should be played in 3,000-seat house, but even our old 136-seat house was a little bit too small. This is the Goldilocks just right part.
Tell us about how your other productions of Come From Away and White Christmas by Irving Berlin went.
Oh, incredibly. We had over 15,000 people see those two shows.
Wow.
And they both did extraordinarily well, very well received. And now after this, we have coming up in April, Jesus Christ Superstar opens during Holy Week. And then after that is Hairspray, and both those shows are selling off the charts. So we're real excited about our entire first season here at 710.
Absolutely. And I know that we're in the middle of this season, but you already have some secrets you can put out for next season, right?
Yes, we actually have chosen our season for next season. I can tell you that we've decided to let it go.
Feeling Frozen.
Yeah, you got it. That's right. And so there's Frozen. We're going to open with Hair, that 60s great rock musical. Sweeney Todd comes after that, which is a real wonderful story of a thriller set in London. And then The Wedding Singer, which is the famous movie. It's based on that. And then Beautiful, the story of Carole King. So it's quite a season next year.
Absolutely. Lots to look forward to. But for this show, A Gentleman's Guide for Love and Murder, how long is the show running for, and where can people get their tickets?
So it runs for 2 more weeks, Thursdays through Sundays, and then go to musicalfare.com and buy their tickets there. And we really encourage them, go to musicalfare.com. A lot of times we hear from people, once in a while I should say, we hear from people who have gone to an ad that they saw online, and it takes them to a secondary seller, and they end up spending way too much money on tickets. Go to musicalfare.com, stay on our website. That'll take you to the Shays website, and you can buy your tickets right there.
All righty. Well, thank you so much, and good luck to the cast with the rest of your run.
Thank you so much, and thanks for coming out.
Of course. You can get your tickets and view showtimes for A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder by visiting musicalfare.com or by visiting the box office at 710 Main Street. This segment is sponsored by MusicalFare Theater.